In the lands where elegance meets the wilds, where notions of existence intertwine, destiny unfurled its threads to unite a most extraordinary cadre, eventually known as the Echoing Expedition. Each member brought their own distinct rhythm to the symphony of their shared journey, their initial unison forged by chance, or perhaps a touch of fate. It all began in the sprawling coastal city of Cerulean Crest, known for its boisterous ports and vibrant marketplaces. Dalabranium, the autognome artificer, had taken refuge here between journeys, drawn by both the city's excellent ale and its rumored repository of forgotten knowledge. His charisma and infamous microphone, often employed in lively tavern tales, attracted a diverse array of listeners, among them Eldar Blacksheen, the suave tabaxi who had become intrigued by Dal's tales of magic, yet yearned to further his understanding of the balance between civilization and nature. Meanwhile, Lend Naneth had recently left her rural abode, driven by an instinctual pull and whispers of a new purpose. Or perhaps she had just grown tired of her son Oscar's antics. Her visit to Cerulean Crest was meant to be brief, yet a chance encounter with the charming halfling Merrick Softstep led her to a rowdy tavern where stories of heroics unfolded over hearty laughter. Elsewhere in the city, Zarek Reefstrider, the prodigious young Simic hybrid, stood on the precipice of discovery, having ventured here due to tales of ancient technology hidden within the nearby spires. His enthusiasm for innovation and intricate understanding of life captured Dali's attention during one of his impromptu public spectacles, where Dial unveiled inventions of artistry and curiosity, fascinating enough to entice Eldar and Lend in observing and Merrick to entertain. The serendipity of the encounter solidified as the city faced imminent peril. Armored marauders under a dark banner had infiltrated Cerulean Crest with intent to seize its famed library, a trove of magical secrets closely guarded for centuries. Intent on chaos, they lashed out with reckless spells that threatened the city's very fabric, causing panic along cobbled streets. Recognizing the rising danger, Eldar's facets of both druid and rogue exploded into action, weaving protective enchantments and skillfully drawing the invaders aside. Zarek, with mechanical precision and cunning strategy, manipulated barriers to contain marauder movement, his clockwork soul magic acting as both shield and guide. Lend, her fighting instincts sharpened by legend, confronted the forefront of enemies, interposing between panicked villagers and their assailants. Free from the constraints of housework, each swing of her sword and whispered hex-bore echoes of her heroic past. Merrick, ever nimble, danced through shadows, striking with dual soul knives, cleverly subverting the marauders' intentions with unpredictable feints. His presence was subtle but critical, his actions ensuring the safety of frightened bystanders. All the while, Dal amplified the phrase disparate sounds into a rallying anthem, a sonic beacon stirring courage and focus among his allies. Spike, hovering nearby, lent zealous support with occasional fiery bursts that distracted and disoriented their foes. As chaos loomed, the five worked in harmony. Eldar's springing movements complemented Zarek's precision. Len's tenacity held the line where Dal's creative magics fell short. Merrick flanked persistently between them, each blade flick embodying psychic wonderment. The combined discord of their individual strengths struck a resonant chord. With synchronized might, they thwarted the marauders' plans, turning the tide in favor of Cerulean Crest's diverse inhabitants. The commotion subsided into the adrenaline aftermath where the city's thanks were bound to them. This trial forged their links irrevocably, and soon a shared realization dawned. They were destined to blend their nature and nurture into deeds echoing far beyond the city's horizon. Named the Echoing Expedition, their path emerged as one, to seek stories yet untold, binding creativity to strength and to nurture balance amidst chaos. With tales unspooling and unsolved mysteries calling, their expedition began anew, guided by the harmonics they each found within.